Take a close look. This small, ordinary-looking stream is about to turn into a real micro-hydro power system. No heavy machinery, no complicated industrial equipment. Just one man, a piece of natural terrain, and an idea that honestly sounds a little crazy. Where the idea started. A few months ago, while he was exploring this area, he noticed this stretch of water. The flow isn't huge, but it's steady, and the terrain naturally curves with a slight drop. Right then and there, an idea popped into his head. What if a curved micro-hydro power system was built right here? His friends thought it was unrealistic. The stream is way too small. How much power could that even make? You don't even have proper equipment. There's no way that'll work. But he didn't argue. He just picked up his tools and started measuring, planning, and building. The key design, a curved channel plus a custom turbine. The most interesting part of this system is the curved water channel. Unlike traditional straight dams, a curved channel lets the water accelerate as it moves forward, concentrating the energy that would normally be spread out. By the time the water reaches the exit, the impact force is much stronger. But the real heart of the system is the custom turbine he built by hand. It's not an off-the-shelf design. He adjusted it over and over based on the water's direction, speed, and rotation. Every single blade was shaped specifically for this stream. The build process, the entire construction process is surprisingly quiet. No roaring engines, no massive machines, just the sound of running water, stones being placed, and tools tapping against metal. Little by little, he reinforced the structure, adjusted the curve of the channel, and tested the water flow again and again. Some attempts failed. Some parts had to be rebuilt from scratch. His hands were covered in mud and scratches, but every change brought the system closer to working until finally, the day came. He installed the turbine into the channel and connected it to the generator. The moment it worked, as the water rushed through the curved channel, the turbine slowly began to spin, and then the light turned on. Not a miracle, just the result of careful planning, patience, and a lot of hands-on work. This small curved micro hydropower station may not be huge, but it proves something important. When we truly understand natural energy, we can learn how to use it. More than just electricity, this system isn't meant to replace large power plants, but for remote areas, off-grid living, outdoor setups, or personal energy experiments. It opens the door to a completely new idea. Low impact, sustainable, and potentially repeatable. That's what really makes it impressive. So now, I'm curious what you think. Do you think a micro hydropower system like this is actually practical? If you had one, what device would you want it to power? What other extreme DIY engineering projects would you like to see? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. The project's almost done, so what do you think? How did he do on this levee? If you had to rate it from 1 to 10, what score would you give him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear what you think. If you're into these real, unfiltered stories about people protecting their land, make sure you hit like and follow. I share stories like this every single day. See you in the next one. Don't miss it.